And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be bashing on the SNP again. I know, I bash on the SNP a lot, but I want the Scottish people to start seeing them for what I think they actually are. And this story that I've found sort of confirms what I've been saying. Now it's in regards to independence and what that would actually mean in regards to the cost to Scotland. A report has been done by the London School of Economics. And we'll have a quick read through it, shall we? Nicola Sturgeon's hopes of using independence as a springboard for a new era of prosperity have been dealt a crushing blow by the publication of a new report suggesting such a move would actually cost Scots as much as £3,000 a year each. So what I've been saying, that economics don't support independence, is being proven right, isn't it? Now don't get me wrong, it was just an opinion. £3,000 a year per Scot would be basically austerity on steroids. But anyway, enough blowing my own trumpet. Let's read this article, shall we? Academics from London School of Economics Centre for Economic Performance say the economic costs of independence are 2 or 3 times greater than Brexit due to the volume of Scotland's trade with the rest of the UK. This analysis shows that at least from a trade perspective, independence would leave Scotland considerably poorer than staying in the United Kingdom. Something I've been saying right from the very beginning. While many considerations will play a role in shaping the outcome of a second referendum, voters need to know what the likely cost and benefits of each course will be. This briefing contributes to that knowledge. Professor Sampson said, "We find that the cost of independence to the Scottish economy are likely to be 2 or 3 times greater than the cost of Brexit. Moreover, rejoining the EU following independence will do little to mitigate these costs, and in the short run would probably lead to greater economic losses than maintaining a common economic market with the rest of the UK." So you would be a lot worse off if you left, effectively. The report concludes the losses from independence are similar regardless of whether an independent Scotland rejoins the EU or maintains a common market with the UK. Together, Brexit and independence without rejoining the EU are estimated to reduce long-run Scottish income per capita by around 6.5%, and that's an optimistic scenario. 8.7% is the pessimistic scenario, which is equal to between 2,000 and 2,800 per person. Now don't just take my word for it, everyone, as well. Here's the Guardian's reporting on the same thing. Now they say that the equivalent loss is between 2,800 per capita a year, with Scotland's population estimated to be nearly 5.5 million. That puts the losses at between 11 billion and 15.4 billion a year. See what I mean? Unsustainable. So there you go, slight vindication of my opinions from the past. I'm not saying that they were well informed, but they were an opinion. It does seem that even the Economic Centre in London is agreeing at the minute. Scottish people are better off with the greatest union in the world has ever known, in my opinion. One that I might add, Scotland, you've been completely involved in until you SNP. Scots, get the shed out, everyone that's a unionist. We need the impact to be known before the SNP lie and frame the narrative that ends in your suffering. As I care about you all, I do, I really do. Let's fight to keep our union alive, shall we? The EU are not SNP's friends. They're not anyone's friends, are they? Even with themselves. And this lurgy's exposed them as the protection racket they are. And a bad one at that. But I'd like to know your opinion, everyone. Do you think that the economic school is correct? Do you think that it's going to be worse than that? Do you think that this is scaremongering? I'd like to know your opinion. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share it out. If you want to support the channel, you can do so by supporting us with merch, PayPal or Patreon. Entirely up to yourselves, everyone. Stay sane, I'll see you on the next one.